Andy Katz here for the Big Ten Network with my top 10 challenge games between conferences for the Big Ten. That's the Big Ten ACC Challenge and the Gavitt Games between the Big Ten and the Big East. The Challenge with the ACC happened last season. The Gavitt Games with the Big East did not due to the pandemic. Let's start at number 10. Illinois at Marquette. Great regional rivalry. I think Pfizer Forum will be rocking. We'll see if Illinois fans can get in there. Shaka Smart and Marquette taking on Illinois. That's November 15th in the Gavitt Games. At number 9, I love the up and down potential of this game. St. John's, Mike Anderson taking on Mike Woodson, former Knick coach, and Indiana. November 17th, Gavitt Games. Trace Jackson Davis leading the Hoosiers could end up being Big Ten Player of the Year. At number 8, Iowa at Virginia. November 29th in the Big Ten ACC Challenge. Look, we don't fully know the Iowa roster yet. We do know that Keegan Murray and Jordan Bohannon are back, but Virginia is going to be an ACC title contender. So tough challenge for Iowa, but I still think it'll be a very entertaining game. At number 7, rematch of the 1989 National Championship game in Seattle between Seton Hall and Michigan, won by Michigan. That's November 18th in the Gavitt Games. I think the Pirates could be a bit of a sleeper in the Big East. Of course, Michigan has the top recruiting class in the Big Ten and will be a title contender in the Big Ten and nationally. All right, number 6, Tom Izzo bringing Michigan State to Hinkle Fieldhouse at Butler, November 17th in the Gavitt Games. Hinkle's going to be rocking with the Spartans in Indianapolis. At number 5, Ohio State at Xavier. The Buckeyes going to Cincinnati to the Cintas Center. Xavier, maybe my sleeper in the Big East under Travis Steele. They've got their entire roster essentially back. They could challenge Villanova in the Big East. I think it's the best Gavitt game. Certainly will be a tough challenge for the Buckeyes, who, depending upon who they've got back, could end up being a Big Ten titleist. At number 4, Florida State and Leonard Hamilton never disappoint. Always got length, athleticism, and they defend, taking on Purdue in the Big Ten ACC Challenge, November 30th. The Boilermakers just getting the news that Travion Williams is back. They could be one of the national favorites, not just in the Big Ten. At number 3, a rematch of the 1987 National Championship game won by Indiana. Keep Smart over Syracuse. All the Boeheims are playing for Syracuse, and Indiana with Trace Jackson Davis leading the Hoosiers. I think that's going to be a great game on November 30th. All right, my top 2 challenge games. Duke, the Blue Devils, going to Ohio State in the Big Ten ACC Challenge. You could have championship teams in the ACC and the Big Ten in that matchup. But at number 1, rematch of the 1993 National Championship game won by North Carolina. North Carolina hosting Michigan, December 1st in the Big Ten ACC Challenge. Hubert Davis leading the Tar Heels, Juwan Howard leading Michigan. Great matchup between 2 historic, storied programs. That is my number 1 challenge game for the Big Ten next season.